In the Georgian capital Tbilisi, the police repressed demonstrators. The law enforcement officers violently prevented the crowd from storming parliament. Demonstrators are outraged by the government's decision to freeze EU accession negotiations until 2028. In this context, the officers used water cannons to chase the crowd away from the government building, while protesters put up resistance and threw firecrackers at the police. The officials remaining in parliament. After clashes between protesters and security units, special forces intervened and took control of the area. And Georgia's executive cabinet announced that the country's president must step down from public office. Prime Minister Irakli Kobajic said the President Salome Zourabichvili has until December 29th to hand over the official building to the new president elected during the October 26 elections. However, the president expressed that she would not resign from her position since she does not recognize the legitimacy of the newly elected parliament. Zourabichvili stated that she plans to remain in office until the new elections, despite the fact that her term of office ends this December. This comes in the midst of protests against the government's decision to freeze until 2028 negotiations for EU memberships.
I must also emphasize that each and every citizen of Georgia is precious to us, and to me personally, especially those citizens who have been misled and are sincerely protesting against something that has not actually occurred. Once again, I want to assure everyone that Georgia's European integration has not been halted. The only thing we have rejected is the shameful and offensive blackmail, which was, in fact, a significant obstacle to our country's European integration.
The Prime Minister also assured that he will wait for the U.S. President-elect Donald Trump to take office in order to discuss various issues.
You can see that the outgoing U.S. administration is trying to leave the new administration, the Trump administration, with a especially difficult legacy. They are doing this regarding Ukraine, and now also concerning Georgia. But this will not have any fundamental significance. We will wait for the new administration and discuss everything with them. Accordingly, this is as temporary phenomenon as Salome Zourabichvili.
In other news, the Chinese government has condemned their approval of a U.S. arms sale to Taiwan and rejected any official exchange between Washington and Taiwan. In a statement, the Chinese Foreign Ministry denounced that this new arms sale, an estimated value of $385 million, is a serious violation of the principle of One China and of the three joint communiques signed between the two countries. According to the communique, this action violates the sovereignty and security interests of China, damages bilateral relations, and endangers peace and stability in the Taiwan Straits. Therefore, China is demanding from the United States to honor its commitments and immediately call off the sale. Meanwhile, Beijing will be taking firm steps in order to counter these actions and to safeguard China's sovereignty, security, and territorial integrity.